Oh, I guess I did go live. It didn't. Weird. Hi. Yeah, let me get everything set up here. I wasn't expecting it to go live that quickly. Let me mute that. But yeah, I've got a new horn unboxing. Real quick. Nobody's here. Whatever. There we go. Okay. Uh, yeah, I just got UPS just pulled up. I have a new big box here and ready to unbox it. I've been waiting on this for a couple months now. Oh, good. I do have one person watching. Oh, wait, it's probably me on my computer. But yeah, let me do something real quick. Okay. Yeah, so big box here, new instrument, and it's something really unusual. I'm going to wait just a few minutes for some more people to join. I know I made an announcement on it in my Discord. Heck, let me just put a link in real quick. Aha, there is somebody. And let's see, Adams Music Corner. Hi, Brett. How's life? Life is. Uh, I live in the U.S. It's weird. It's real weird. Um, it's real weird. But I've got a new horn, so that's fun. Yeah, let me go ahead and get up my X-Acto blade. I bought this several months ago and been waiting on it for a while. Bought it from a good friend, so I knew where it was. So, um, it is a fairly unusual instrument and an instrument that I have written for before. But it's one of those finding one for like say if I wanted to do a live performance of something would be rather difficult. Somebody wants a shout out. PS Craft Channel. I don't know what that is, but okay. All right. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Unusual packing. There are extra boxes. You know, I could actually use those. I've got things that I need to send out. Well, from the box, the case, it already looks, you can definitely tell this is not a woodwind, which means I'm not going to be playing it today. I have been assured it works, though. I've seen videos of it. It's a very boxy case, and it says on there, Kenstol. And that probably comes across as, yes, everything is backwards. Amazing. You don't know, Kenstol they went out of business a couple of years back. An American brass instrument manufacturer based out in, I believe, Anaheim, California. And they made a whole range of really good quality professional instruments. And this is an instrument that I have been really fascinated with for several years. In fact, years ago when the company was still in operation in their very last days, they put out a video. And I made a comment on it, and Jack Canstall, the owner, made a comment, said to give him a call. And so we had a nice little discussion about this particular instrument. And is it a mellow? Well, no, question mark, but kind of. Okay, so first off, you guys aren't being able to see anything. Okay, open up the case. I have bubble wrap. Hooray, bubble wrap. Oh, it's a little thing of beauty, isn't it? It's not a mellophone, but it's its first cousin. This is a Canstall marching alto. Well, what's a marching alto? Essentially, it's their version of a mellophone, but with a normal-sized bell. This is, what is this, an 8-inch bell, 9-inch bell? You know what, I've got a, I just happen to have a yardstick right here. Oh, you know what, there's stuff in the bell. All right, yardstick, let's see, what bell size is this? This is right at an 8-inch bell, whereas a normal mellophone is a 10, 11-inch bell. So this is a much, much smaller bell. Use Trent Hamilton review one of these? No, he has not reviewed one of these. This instrument, oh, that's fascinating. I bought off of Tiffany Johns. This is the instrument you'll see in some of Tiffany's videos, and she decided she was going to use something else to fill the spot, and said, "You want it?" And I said, "Heck yeah, I want it." So, what is it? It is essentially an alto flugelhorn. And if you take a look at it, this thing looks very much like a flugelhorn, because that's what it is. It will take a, when I get the mouthpiece, I have a mouthpiece on order. It's not here yet. It'll take a tenor horn mouthpiece, alto horn mouthpiece, or a trumpet mouthpiece, or any number of different trumpet shank mouthpieces. But for my money, the alto horn mouthpiece works the best. Let's see, I'm just making sure everything works here. Yeah, that probably needs a little bit of grease there, a little cleaning. Oh yeah, that comes off very nicely. But yeah, it is basically an alto flugelhorn. Okay, what key is it? It is in the key of F. This is an F instrument. So same key as the horn. Well, it's an octave higher than the horn. So basically, body is that of a Canstall mellophone, and the bell section is what's different. This is not going to have the same kind of power, the same brassiness as a mellow, but it's going to function exactly like an alto flugelhorn. And I plan on making a video here, I might make it tomorrow, who knows, about why I got this instrument, and because to me this is the missing member of the tuba family. This is an alto tuba. Take a look at it this way. It's got a much wider flare than an alto horn. It's much more conical. But yeah, so yeah, this is basically an alto flugelhorn. It's the Canstall marching alto. Yes, basically an F fiskhorn. Yeah, in fact, let me show you something. I just happen to have here in a case next to me a euphonium. Euphonium versus the alto, and you can see that. Let's see if we can turn them more. They're going to be very similar in taper here. I wish I could play something. I do not have a mouthpiece. The mouthpiece is on order, but I don't have one at the moment. What did I do? I got an instrument that I could loan out when we're playing some of my bigger pieces that call for an alto flugelhorn. I'm probably not going to play it much. And some of the reason I have a lot of these instruments is to loan out, to use when I call for something weird and stupid, like an alto flugelhorn. And it's going to sit there right between the flugels and the euphonium. So yeah, it's a really nice instrument. It has a nice feel in the hand. It's very lightweight. You can see I'm twisting it all about. It's something I would never be able to do. Bret's Weird Instrument Emporium. Basically, yeah, because within arm's reach, there's a serpent over there. There's an alto clarinet. There's euphonium. There's a sopranino saxophone somewhere in this mix that I was using earlier today. I have no clue where that's gone to. Is it behind me? No. But yeah, Bret's Weird Instrument Emporium. But yeah, so that's all this is. It's just it's an alto flugelhorn, and I like it. How dare you love it? Hey, I've been practicing the alto flugelhorn, the alto clarinet this afternoon because I have to. I got to learn Lincolnshire Posey on it, and it's really, I'm starting to get it to sound very nice, and I'm very happy with it. Low C alto clarinet? No, I wish I at least had a low D on my alto, but no. Okay, but that's it. You guys have any questions on it? I'll be here for another couple minutes before I put it away and get back to doing some composing, which I'm actually doing right now. And then preparing for tomorrow's winter storm. Yay. Let's see, you want me to bring out anything else that's within reach, like the alto clarinet? Or, where did I put? Oh, I bet the sopranino sax is actually in its case over there. Yeah, I'm very disorganized right now. But, yeah, mostly alto clarinet would further its use, but oh, you want to see it next to the euphonium? Sure. And I wish I had a flugelhorn to put it next to, but I haven't had a flugelhorn in years. So basically, yeah, you can see. Now, modern euphoniums have a much wider bore than their old-time counterparts. So the euphoniums and tubas of today are bigger bore. So there is some difference between euphoniums and flugelhorns, but I mean they fall into the same kind of camp. And I've never done any video on this euphonium. It was literally given to me by somebody I work with. Said, "You want a euphonium?" Sure. Here you go. And so it's not very good. It's, as you can see, it's a Mendini. So I just, literally just somebody gave me a euphonium. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. It's a 4-valve non-compensating. So all that's missing is a C, B flat fifth-horn in the middle. Yeah, but I don't really need a fifth-horn because that euphonium does the same thing. So anyway, but yeah, if there's any more questions, is that a section of subcontra bassoon on my shelf? Yes, that is subcontra bassoon right back there. That is the prototype of the Newton joint, because that is the low B tone hole on there, and because I used the low B very prominently in my Symphony 2, Richard very kindly named the B-1 joint after me. also use it pretty heavily in Symphony 3. So, but yeah, that's the Newton joint of the subcontrabass. One of, I guess, 3 name joints now. And I should also have a 3D printed model of the subcontrabass because I am a dork. But yeah, let's see, anything else? Well, I think that's probably about it for now. If there are any other, you need one of those models. Yeah, you'll have to talk to Richard. I know he does not, he doesn't want to ship them out. He hand delivered that one to me, only because they are so fragile, because it's a resin print. But maybe if you talk to him in person. But anyway, if there are no more questions, I'm going to a Giga scale model. I've got some PVC pipes somewhere, but no. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to wrap things up, put some horns away, and I will see you guys later. Maybe I'll do a video in the next week or so. So, all right. Thanks, guys.